Very good morning, sir.
Very good morning. Just give me your basic introduction without disclosing your name.
Uh, Sir, I was born and brought up in Sangrur and I did my schooling from Sangrur, Punjab. I completed my LLB from Punjab University in 2021 and I did my LLM from Punjab University in 2023.
Okay, so you have done LLM in which subject?
Sir, I have done it in constitutional law.
Okay.
Yes.
So from last 2023, what else you are doing?
Sir, I completed my LLM in December only. Then in 2024, I started preparing for judicial services. Sir, I appeared in Haryana Judicial Services, but I could not uh, achieve that dream. So then I appeared for Himachal Judicial Services.
Okay. Can you please tell me something about your hobbies?
So I like to cooking in my free time. So then sometimes I do some home exercises at home.
Which is the last dish which you had cooked?
Sir, I mainly, sir, I cook the vegetable which we make at home. Mainly, like I think the last dish I cooked was chana ki sabzi.
So as I'm looking that you had participated in mediation also.
Yes, sir.
So are you aware of the Mediation Act 2023?
Sir, no, sir. I'm not aware about it.
So how many places you had visited in Himachal?
Sir, I have been to Shimla, then Kullu Manali. Yes, sir. These are the three places that I have been to in Himachal Pradesh.
And in Kullu, where you had visited?
So I think that Kullu, it's mainly when we were going to Manali, then uh, we just crossed Kullu.
Okay, so you are not halted over there?
Actually, not visited it.
Where is Sisu?
Sir, sorry, I'm not aware about.
Any Himachali cuisines which you had tasted?
Sir, when I visited Manali, I ate Siddu there.
Okay. So in Sidhu, filling of which thing is done?
So mainly seeds and nuts.
Any specific nut?
So maybe a walnut or sir, I'm sorry.
You had not tried to explore that?
No, sir.
Okay. It was tasty.
Yes, sir, it was.
So just tell me, like in Himachal, how many police districts are there?
So there are 12 districts and three additional police districts.
Can you name the additional police districts?
So one is Baddi. Uh, the other is sorry, sir, I'm not able to recall it.
Okay. Okay. So as you have done LLM also, so why you are not joining academics?
Sir, actually, my aim was always to become a judicial officer. So, like I wanted, uh,
Why judiciary?
so because my father inspired me to become a judge. He considered it as one of the highest form of public service. So his vision became my dream. So when I entered into the legal arena, I realized that it is not only a position, but uh, also require obedience to the job. Like we have to provide justice to the people and with integrity and commitment to protect the rights of the people. So it motivated me to fulfill my father's dream as well as to pursue my dream as well.
So had you practiced also? Had you visited to courts?
No, sir. I once did internship there,
Okay. So
but not.
as when you had did your internship, you might
Yes.
have seen the judges how they work.
Yes, sir. I attended some court proceedings there, like the arguments were going on, and sir, I did only saw this at that time.
Okay. Okay. Just tell me any five qualities which a judicial officer must possess.
Sir, a judicial officer must be impartial. He should not be too quick to form a judgment. He should be patient. He should have empathy, and he should be punctual.
Okay. Okay. Are you having these qualities?
Sir, I think so. I can see myself as an impartial person. I have been punctual. I have empathy towards people, and I am patient and calm.
Okay. So just tell me in Himachal from where the Dhauladhar hills are visible.
Sorry, sir, I'm not aware about it.
Where is Jakku temple located?
Sir, it is in Shimla.
Had you visited there?
Yes, sir, I visited there. It
By rope,
is
by ropeway
of
or by walking?
by sir. Actually, we hired the cars that go there.
Just tell me any subject of your interest.
Sir, I like Hindu law as well as CRPC.
Anything which is interconnected between Hindu law and CRPC.
Sir, I think the provision of maintenance has been provided under the CRPC Section 125, and under Hindu law, the provision of maintenance is provided under Section 24 and 25, and then in Section 18 of Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act.
Okay, so can a divorced wife can claim maintenance under 125 CRPC?
Yes, sir, she can claim the maintenance under Section 125.
Okay. And let's suppose there is a marriage between H and W, but the marriage is a void marriage.
Yes, sir.
Then,
Yes, sir. It has been held in Badshah versus Urmila Badshah that wife of a void marriage is also uh, can also claim maintenance under the CRPC.
in all the cases,
Uh, I think so, sir. The marriage is void when the spouse already have a living spouse at the time of the second marriage. In that case, the wife can claim maintenance.
okay. Okay. So let's suppose the second wife knows that the husband is already married. Despite that fact, she is getting into the marriage. Then, in that case,
I think so, sir. She can claim maintenance.
is it not she is herself wrong at that time?
But I think so, sir. I am not sure, sir. I will read about it.
Just tell me, like, let's suppose a restitution of conjugal rights decrees passed by the family court. How the execution of that
Yes.
will be done?
So we can go under Order 21 of CPC, wherein uh, the execution of the decree can be made by the civil court.
Okay. Any specific rule which you can recall?
So I think it's Rule 32
And how
of
this
Order.
decree is to be executed?
Sub Section 60 of the CPC provides that the salary of the husband has to be attached,
Can the
and
arrest
that
be
is
done?
one. No, sir. Uh, mm, Sir, under CRPC, it has been provided that if the husband is unable to give the maintenance, then he is liable for 1 month imprisonment.
Okay. Just tell me the grounds of divorce which are available to a Hindu wife.
Sir, sir, all the grounds or the specific
Yes,
ones?
all the.
So the cruelty, desertion, adultery, um, conversion, sir, unheard for when the husband is unheard for 7 years. Sir, when the court has passed the decree of restoration of conjugal rights or the judicial separation and they have not been able to live together for 1 year, then the court may grant divorce to both of them. And sir, additional are when the husband is liable for rape, sodomy, or bestiality. Sir, he has another living spouse at that time before the enactment of the 1956 Act. Sir, when the wife got married before the age of 15 years, then she can repudiate the marriage before she attains the age of 18 years.
Okay.
The marriage can be consummated. It is not a
So,
condition.
okay, good. So just tell me, let's suppose a divorce by mutual consent is to be filed by a husband and wife. So what are the
Yes, sir.
requisites which must be fulfilled? Only then the court will entertain the petition.
So first of all, the petition can only be entertained if, only after 1 year have elapsed from the date of the marriage, and then they will file the motion in the court. Then the court will grant them a 6 month period that is known as the cooling off period, so that the parties may reconcile. And after the 6 months and before the 18 months, the parties have to present the second motion in the court. And if the court thinks that they are not able to reconcile, then the court may grant divorce to both of the parties.
Can the cooling period be waived off?
Yes, sir. In Amardeep Singh's case, the Honorable Supreme Court held that the 6 month period can be waived off, but it can only be done by the Supreme Court under its extraordinary power under Article 142 of the Constitution.
Okay. Do on the ground of irretrievable breakdown of marriage, the family court can grant divorce.
Uh, No, sir, because it has not been specifically provided under the HMA, and the Honorable Supreme Court has time and again has held that divorce can be granted on this ground, but it can only be granted by the High Court or the Supreme Court
Hmm.
if there can be no reconciliation between the parties.
Is there any provision related to counterclaim in the matrimonial disputes in Hindu marriage act?
Yes, sir, it has been provided. Sir, sorry, I cannot recall the proper section, but it has been provided that where a party makes a charge allegation against the other party, then the other party can make a counter claim like for adultery or cruelty, desertion against the other party as well.
Okay, so suppose a husband is filing a petition for restitution of conjugal rights against his wife, and in that same petition is mentioning that if the restitution is not possible, then the court should grant divorce.
Yes, sir.
Is it maintainable?
No, sir, it cannot happen. Uh, if the court so there is particular section, I don't recall the section number, but the parties cannot ask for divorce if the court does not grant restitution of conjugal rights.
Okay. But suppose a husband is filing a petition for restitution of conjugal rights, can the wife file the counterclaim and she wants to claim divorce then?
So I think so she can claim it.
Now, as you said that maintenance is there
Yes,
under
sir.
section 25 of the Hindu Marriage Act. Is any specific process laid down by the Supreme Court that how the court will decide that how much maintenance is to be granted or what should be the parameters of granting maintenance?
Yes, sir. The Honorable Supreme Court in Rajneesh versus Neha laid down certain guidelines that it will look into the status of both the parties, the income of both the parties, societal status, and if there are any children, then what should be the maintenance amount of the child along with the wife, and it has to be seen whether the a woman was working before the proceedings, or if she left the work due to the family work, or it was due to the family pressure she left it, or and the court also has to see that the standards of her living are maintained through the maintenance.
Any judgment of which you are aware?
Sir, Rajneesh versus Neha.
So it is also witnessed that many times the parties are making misleading things in the court, misleading claims are there. How the court will assure that whatever the claims they are raising or whatever the things they are mentioning in the court is true?
Sir, I think it has been written in Section 23 of the HMA that the parties must come to the court with clean hands, and nobody should take advantage of their own wrong. They should not play any kind of fraud with the court.
But my point is only with respect to the maintenance. Suppose a husband had taken divorce from wife, and wife is claiming maintenance against husband. Wife is saying that I need 2 crore rupees. My husband is having 5 bungalows, 5 plots, multiple cars, so I need 2 crore as a permanent alimony. But husband says that no, I am not having so much of properties, I am having my own expenses, etc. and so on. So I cannot pay 2 crore. So how the court will see this?
So I think the court will look into the matter that what is the reasonable amount that can be given to the wife, and not go with the extravagant amount she's asking for.
So is it not the parties must submit an affidavit with respect to their sources and expenses and other things?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It has been held in Rajneesh versus Neha that the parties must file an affidavit disclosing their assets and income. And I think they are given 4 weeks of time period to submit that affidavit.
Good. My next question to you is that as we had seen, the daughters of the rights of the daughters had evolved from time. So, how you see this evolution, and just tell me like how the evolution took place.
Yes, sir. Under the Women Property Act 1937, the women were given some rights, like they had limited interest in the property. But sir, when the 1956 Hindu Succession Act was passed, that limited interest was created into the absolute interest. So it applied to the properties which had come to her for the first time. And sir, then in 2005, the amendment was made in the Hindu Succession Act, which provided that that a daughter is a co-partner right from her birth. So this was the progressive step which was made by the legislature in 2005.
Okay, good. So, as far as the adoption is concerned,
Yes, sir.
can a widow adopt a child?
Yes, sir. She has been given that right under Section 8 of the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act.
How you see living relations in the society?
Sir, I think as the society is evolving, uh, the law is also changing, and the time and again the Honorable Supreme Court has respected the rights of the persons, and somewhere has provided, like we can see in the Domestic Violence Act, the similar rights have been provided to a girl who is in a live-in relationship with a male. So I think they are getting some recognition in the society.
So, is living relation is good as per morality?
So I think as the society is changing, some people are considering it against as morality. But if we, like everybody has their right to live their life provided by Article 21 of the Constitution. So I think the law makes balance between morality and the rights of the people. So it may be against the morals of the people, but it has been rightly upheld by the Supreme Court under Article 21 of the Constitution.
Just tell me the stages of trial of a criminal case.
Yes, sir. Like the trial procedure can start by two ways. First, by the process of FIR, and second is complaint. So, first of all, if the FIR is filed by a person, then the police officer investigates into the offense and sends an occurrence report to the magistrate. And so then he examines the witnesses who he thinks are well acquainted with the facts of the case. Sir, then he submits the if he thinks he needs time for the investigation, then he applies for a remand under section 167 of the CRPC. Then the police may give the judicial custody or the police custody as the case demands. So then, when the investigation completes, he then files a police report under section 173 of the CRPC to the magistrate, which can be a closure report as well as he can file a charge sheet. So, sir, when he thinks there is no prima facie case made out, then he will file a closure report. Otherwise, he will file a charge sheet that there needs some that the case needs to be presented in the court. Sir, then the magistrate will take the cognizance of the offense if it thinks that the case needs to be decided. Then, if it will issue the process under section 204 of the CRPC, sir, then if it is the trial, so the magistrate, if it thinks that the trial is to be conducted by the court of session, that it will commit the case to the court of session under section 209. So then, if it is a trial by court of session, then, sir, first of all, if the court thinks there is a prima facie case, it will frame the charge against the accused. Otherwise, it will discharge the accused. Sir, after the charges are framed, he will be asked if he wants to plead guilty or not. Sir, if he pleads guilty, then the court decides whether it should conduct the trial or not, or it should uh, convict the accused. But if he pleads not guilty and wants to be tried, then the court will call for the prosecution evidence. Then, then after the prosecution evidence is over, the accused is examined under section 313 of the CRPC. If he wants to answer to any incriminating circumstances that come before the court, so as to give him opportunity to explain those materials which are against him. Sir, after this procedure is over, then the court calls for the defense witnesses. Then there are arguments, and then uh, the court will decide whether to acquit the accused or to convict the accused. And sir,
But
there is also
okay. Suppose the judgment is passed. Is it required to pass the sentence order on the same day?
no, sir, it is not important. The court can fix another date. Uh, court can also the court also hears on the sentence hearing.
Okay. How you understand the concept of EFIR?
Yes, sir. Firstly, this concept was not in the CRPC, but it has been provided under the new laws, that is Bharatiya Nagrik Suraksha Sanhita, which provides that the person can also lodge an FIR via electronic medium, but it has to be recorded by the police officer within 3 days. Sir, I think this is in line with the technological advancements that are made in today's generation.
So, as let's suppose you have to file an EFIR, so you lodged it on the web portal. So, within 3 days, you have to go to the police station.
Um, I think no, sir. That 3 days time period has been provided to the police officer. If he thinks that the the information is true, then he can lodge the FIR.
So, for FIR, the signature of the informant is must.
Sir, it is must, but it is not necessary. Sir, I recall one case in Tapinder versus State of Punjab. I think the Honorable Court held that the sign is a curable defect and it is not compulsory.
But in BNSS, it is stated that the informant is required to sign within the 3 days.
Okay, sir, I'm not aware about it.
Just tell me something about reinvestigation.
Yeah, just few seconds. So the provision of reinvestigation has not been provided under the CRPC. But sir, if the magistrate thinks that the police officer has not conducted the investigation properly, then he can order the reinvestigation. Sir, in Vinubhai versus State of Gujarat, the Honorable Court held that the court can order the reinvestigation if it thinks that the investigation has been nullified.
Are you sure that magistrate is competent to order the investigation?
Yes, sir. I think so, sir. I think I have read about it, sir. Mm, no, sir. Sorry, I confused it with further investigation. Sir, uh, only the High Court can order it under Section 482 of the CRPC. The magistrate has no power.
How you see further investigation?
Sir, it has been provided under Section 172, Section 173, subsection 8 of the CRPC, and it provides a power to the police officer that he can further investigate if he thinks.
So, what is there in section 172 CRPC?
Sir, it provides about the case diary that whenever the police investigates into a case, then he has to maintain the case diary, like whatever he's investigated throughout the day. Sir, it is duly paged, and all the information has to be recorded by the police officer in that.
Is the accused is having any right to see the case diary?
No, sir, the accused have no right to see the case diary, but when the police officer want to recall his memory and he saw the uh, the case diary, then the court can cross-examine him, uh, cross-examine him, and the accused can at that time see the case diary.
Okay, good. Just tell me any 3 reasons that why I should select you as a judicial officer.
So I think I am impartial. I think I will look into the both sides. So second, I do not form opinions too quick. So thirdly, I think I'll not come under any pressure from any authority. I'll always stick to my principles.
Okay, okay, good, good. So, if let's suppose you got selected, so you live
Yes.
in Punjab, and the weather conditions of Himachal are not that easy for everyone. So, how you will adjust?
Sir, I like the winter weather. Moreover, sir, I think I can easily adapt to the new places and situations. So I think I'll be able to adapt here also.
Okay, okay,
So
thank you.
moreover,
Thank you.
I like the environment here.
Okay, okay, Mehak. So let's wind up the session over here.